into it. Let's get into it. We got the Money Moves deck here. Holy Spirit, let us know what messages you have for the fire signs. All right, so the first card that we have coming out is Helping Hand. All right, it says need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. All right, so I feel like there's going to be somebody coming in to support you on your path. For some of you, you could be looking to outsource, or you could be looking to delegate some activities. You know, if you find yourself being overwhelmed, or like you have a lot on your plate, so like Spirit is either going to send someone your way, or you could be seeking some help. Holy Spirit, tell us more. All right, so the next card we have coming out is Transformation. It says change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. All right, so some of you are going through a portal at this time. Things are shifting and you're moving up. All right, the next card we have coming out is Moving Up. It says career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities, salary increase, going to the next level. At the bottom of the deck, we have Expression. All right, it says open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. And underneath that, we have Public Face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. And Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. All right, so some of you could be rising stars. You could be influencers. You could be in the public light in some way. You could be managers or someone in a position of authority or leadership. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication at this time in regards to connecting and networking with others. And this next level is requiring some internal adjustments as well as some external changes. And so I feel like right now is a pivotal moment for the fire signs. You're rising, and for some of you, I feel like this is something new. Holy Spirit, where is this leading to? Is there anything else the fire signs needs to know about the helping hand? Okay, we got spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. So Spirit is saying that you're a light worker. And for some of you, the helping hand may have to do with Reiki. May have to do with using your hands to help facilitate some type of energy work. But we got Independence coming out in reverse underneath Transformation. So Spirit is very clear about there being connections coming in and this being a time of unity. It says manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. But with this coming out in reverse, I feel like Spirit is highlighting definitely expect to be working with some other people this month. And underneath Moving Up, we have one more. Okay, we got Winning. So you're moving up and you're winning as well. Money coming in, abundance, prosperity, fruits of labor. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. All right, so Spirit is saying that there's some new income coming your direction. This could be an increase at your career. You know, for some of you, you could be getting a raise. We got foresight coming out in reverse. It says, pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. All right, and with this coming out in reverse, I feel like Spirit is highlighting being present. You know, like right now is going to be more important than focusing on the future. And also, I feel like there's going to be some things that may catch you by surprise, but in a positive way. And at the bottom of the deck, we have authority. So once again, stepping into a position of leadership, being in a position of leadership in the spotlight, shining your lights, helping others, receiving help from others, and alchemizing these changes and these shifts. All right, Holy Spirit, let us know what's going on with the fire signs when it comes to love. All right, I'm going to be pulling from Soul Connections. Holy Spirit, let us know what's going on when it comes to love. All right, so the first card we have coming out is Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Current energy. We have Commitment. It says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So some of you could be getting engaged. You could be stepping into a deeper level of love in a relationship that you're currently in for some of you. And what's the future? We have trust. It says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So moving into a deeper level in your relationship, a commitment that's flourishing. It says recognition is the next card. It says the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have connection and rejoice. It says embrace your loving connection and rejoice. And connection, it says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So yeah, nothing but positive energy coming in for the fire signs. I see for some of you, there's going to be some new signs on the horizon. I feel like this has to do with just positive things happening in your relationship. You know, if you're not already in a relationship, this could be somebody that approaches you, you know, and some signs that let you know that this is a divine connection, that this is somebody that's harmonious and somebody that you can enjoy your time with, you know, that you will feel imbalanced with. And with admire, I feel like this is going to be somebody that you admire, somebody that admires you. You know, somebody could have their eye on you, fire signs, that's interested in moving forward in a deeper relationship, you know. So proposals taking place, engagements taking place, and deeper, I feel like realizations and deeper commitment. From the written in the stars, we have no words need to be spoken. I can hear you. All right, and with this card, I'm getting energetic exchange. All right, I feel like this is going to be a connection where you don't have to say much. You know, everything is felt. 1122 could be significant for some of you. It says, I prefer to keep our relationship private. All right, for some of you, this could be somebody that's not really into the spotlight. This could be somebody that's low-key. You know, they may not like a lot of attention, you know. Or this is also somebody I feel like that may want to take things slow. It says, I've been wanting to bond with you through communication. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, there's somebody that has their eye on you. There's somebody that admires you, that wants to get to know you better. All right, for some of you, this could be somebody that you're already connected to. You know, you may be friends with, or, you know, you may work with, or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I've awakened to see parts of myself inside of you. And underneath that, we have, give me a chance to make us work. So yeah, for some of you, I feel like this is somebody that you already know. You know, this could be like one of those friends in the friend zone type of thing. You know, somebody that's interested in more with you. All right, and I feel like for some of you, you're going to shift your perspective about this person. Take that as it resonates. But you may start to see this person in a different light. And underneath that, we have, I want us to be a part of each other's circle. So yeah, like I feel like this is somebody within the friend group. It's definitely somebody that's close by that you may already be aware of, you know, that wants to maybe take you out, spend some time with you, get to know you better. But either way, this is positive energy. I'm getting like soulmate energy with this. You know, no words need to be spoken. This is something that I feel like is an energy exchange that's like sincere. And although I feel like this person is a private person, you know, they prefer to keep things private. I feel like this might be a positive thing, because this person seems like they are going to be somebody that complements your energy. So if you're the type of person that likes to be seen, or you're extroverted and you're more in the spotlight, they're going to be the person to keep you grounded. You know, that makes sense. You know, somebody that you can come home, you know, and just kick back with, you know, no extra, just vibe. All right, so take that as it resonates. If you made it this far, I appreciate you listening, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.